Good morning, students. This is Nitin Karoulia, Assistant Professor, MBA Department, Saga Group of Institutions, Bhopal. So today we'll be taking another topic in international business, which is approaches to IB and modes of entry in international market. So starting with the approaches of IB, there are basically four approaches that are suggested that are for understanding is ethnocentric, polycentric, regiocentric, and geocentric. Now we'll be taking these approaches one by one in detail. So what is ethnocentric approach? Ethnocentric approach basically is when the target market is own country. Under this approach, the target market is own country. Their product design and operations are focused towards national market, customers and competitors. Excessive production will export due to change in customer taste preferences. The example is Panasonic, Hitachi and Sony. Next is polycentric approach. Under this approach, the company customizes the marketing mix to meet the taste, performance and needs of the customers of each international market. Companies establish foreign subsidiary and empowers its executives. The examples are Ford Motors, Suzuki, Toyota, General Motors. The geocentric approach. Under this approach, the company operating successfully in a foreign country thinks of exporting other neighboring countries of the host country. At this stage, the concerned subsidiary considers the regional environment such as laws, culture, policies, etc. for formulating the policies and the strategies. The example is Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Then comes geocentric approach. Under this approach, the company analyzes the taste, preference and needs of the customers in all foreign markets and then adopts a standardized marketing mix for all the foreign markets. Entire world is just like a single country for the company. Each subsidiary functions like an independent and autonomous company. The example for this approach is KFC and Walmart. Now we'll be discussing the modes of entry in international market. Right. So the decisions of modes in international market entry includes, there are several advantages. What are they? One is ownership advantage. Second is location advantage. And the third one is internationalization advantages. So what is ownership advantage? Ownership advantages are those benefits that the company may have by owning the resources. Tesco Limited owned its iron ore mines and collieries. This advantage makes it the least cost producer of molten iron. The second is the location advantage. Under this advantage, certain location functions grant benefit to the company when the manufacturing facilities are located in the host country. Customer needs, preferences and tastes, logistic requirements, cheap land and acquisition cost, political stability, cheap labor, low cost of raw materials and climatic conditions are the location advantages. Then there are several international advantages. These are those benefits that a company gets by manufacturing goods or rendering services in the host country by itself rather than through contract arrangements with the companies in the host country. Toyota enters foreign markets through direct investments and joint ventures as the local companies in foreign countries cannot produce as efficiently as Toyota. Now we'll be discussing the modes of entry into international market. These modes are basically the formats, the means by which or the models by which you can start operations in some other countries. What are these modes of entry? Under these modes of entry, we will be discussing the highlighted 6 heads. So first is exporting. In this, there are indirect exports, direct exports, and intra-corporate transfers. Second mode is licensing, in which there is a international licensing. Franchising, there is international franchising. Then we have certain special modes, in which we have contract manufacturing, BPO, management contracts, turnkey projects. The next one is FDI without alliances, in which we'll be discussing the greenfield strategy. And the last is FDI with alliances, in which we'll be discussing the mergers and acquisitions and joint ventures. Okay. So in next class, we will be taking the modes of entry in international market topic by topic in detail. Thank you.